Now time has come for action. First of all, on the metro line, those of you who heard what Mr. President said yesterday, he did give a marching order that he wants to ride on the metro line. And so it's a key project that we must achieve. We also have found out that a lot of residents have complained about the abandonment of projects in terms of road infrastructure. One basic thing that people understand and make a city is the road network. We're handling the issue of sanitation. We're handling the issue of street lights. We're also handling the issue of shanties and the rest of them. But the roads are very key. And so we're trying to see how we can map our strategies, structural funding, so that we don't have problems of completion. So we're determined, seriously, to make sure every contractor goes back to site. Not just going back to site with direct supervision from my office and the office of the Minister of State. The major problem we have had, or we're having in this country, is lack of supervision. We are not going to tolerate anything below standard. If there are people you have been working with who have a compromising standard, too bad. Too bad. It's not with me. Too bad. I'm not going to accept anything that below standard. In fact, for me, Abuja is easy to do construction here than to do construction in my state. And there are states where you have wetland and this is very difficult. So we're going to structure how we're going to fund you, how every contractor will go back to site and do work. Ordinarily, I would have gone back to look at performance or no performance. But I felt that I don't need to go back. Let's move forward. I've agreed with my Honorable Minister of State. I have told the management we must restructure the way projects are funded. We must not fund projects depending only on the national budget. We must also fund projects also through our direct our generated revenue. It will not be palatable with everybody, but I will want to achieve results. I will not be a party to give us contracts, and then there's no money to fund. We prefer, if we're giving out only 3 contracts, let it be 3 contracts. And then we're able to achieve, not award 20 contracts at the end of the day and not achieved anyone. It doesn't make sense to me. So even the resurfacing, as they call it, I have said I'm not going to look at it. We're going to move on. And we're going to fund you, give you your money. You go to site there, you will tell us the time within which the project will be finished, because I'm going to attach funds to it. If we agree 3 months, it's 3 months. If I agree 6 months, it's 6 months. I hear no excuses at all, because I know that we're not going to owe. Yes, we're not going to owe.